Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi, a YouTube channel that covers a lot of Mitsubishi and a lot of Outlander stuff. This is the brand new 2022 Outlander. A lot of people ask me what's going on with these lights here, what's what. So we're gonna cover in this video all of them. So basically this is the fully loaded version, GT. So in Canadian market it's GT, it's a fully loaded, has all the options, so that's why it's easy to showcase this on that. So let's first start with like design. So these here right there are LED daytime running lights, and they're positioned above the chrome accent and wrap around the corners so that oncoming vehicles and pedestrians from any angle know your turning intentions, right? So we can see right there, right? So they're positioned right here. I'm gonna turn the signal on. Okay, let's have a look, right? Even I'm behind of the vehicle almost, right? And I can still see that the vehicle is about to turn. So it's a very good safety feature. And look how beautifully it lines up with like the entire chrome accent. I like it a lot. It looks absolutely gorgeous, right? Now, then once we go a little bit lower, so these here are LED headlamps, right? And then basically, like they help to emphasize the white body, and at the same time they help to illuminate the road ahead without blinding the oncoming drivers, right? So the lower these lights are positioned, the better it is for oncoming drivers, right? The higher they are, like the more chance of blinding, right? So you'll be everybody's friend with this Mitsubishi on the road because you're not blinding them. They'll like that, right? So we can see that these headlamps here, they take up 2 spots, right? So these are both for the headlamps. The third one, it's high beam, right? So the lower bulb, basically it's exclusively for the high beam, right? And then if your vehicle is equipped with auto LED high beam functionality, which this vehicle is, right? So let's turn the high beam on. If your vehicle is equipped with the auto high beam, so basically it has a sensor in the windshield that senses if it's dark or bright outside, if there's oncoming traffic or not, and then it'll turn on and off this high beam automatically for you, right? I just turned it on manually right now just so we can see how it looks, right there. And yeah, basically that's the third bulb, so to speak, right? So now what's left is this bottom one, right? And this one here is the fog lights, right? So fog lights always are positioned the lowest. And now let's see how the fog lights turn on and off. So fog lights right there, right? We have this switch here. We flip it up like this and the fog lights are on. Now let's check how they look. Okay, and here are the fog lights right there, right? So this beautiful little bulb, that's the fog lights. So not all of them have fog lights, only the upper trim levels have. The base vehicle does not have it, right? And then fog lights can never be combined with high beam. So that's why if you have fog lights on, the high beam won't be on. The headlamps, regular headlamps, they can be combined. There's no issues there, right? So this is how they look, okay? Now, let's have a look at the switch at the steering wheel. So I'll just show you how we turn from auto to manual. So here we go, right? So we do have here auto, right? So that means the vehicle is gonna turn on and off your LED headlamps automatically, right? Slow beam essentially. This is how we can turn on them manually, right? And this switch here is for the fog lights, right? So we can see right here we have this symbol, right? So that goes for fog lights. And then high beam we can push away, and that's how we turn on the high beam, right? Or we have this A stands for automatic. If we push it, we activate automatic high beam. So then the vehicle is going to turn on and off the high beam automatically, right? So there we go. Let's have a look now again at the front, how it looks, right? I do like a lot from design standpoint how Mitsubishi has separated these daytime running lights with headlamps, right? So the headlamps again just helps to emphasize the wide body. It looks really, really nice like that. And of course, your fog lights are right there, right? So everything kind of goes on the side just to make it wider, sportier. But I think they've done a great job. I like it a lot how it looks, right? Especially these daytime running lights, right? So we have turning signal integrated into daytime running lights, right? If your headlamps are off, by the way, the daytime running lights are going to be brighter. So let's check that. So let's see. Please notice how bright these are right now, and let's check how they're going to look right now once they're in auto. See, they're much brighter now, right? So you can scroll back the video a little bit if you want to, right? But basically, if the headlamps are off, these ones go much brighter, right? So then your vehicle basically has to be more visible. That's the security thought behind it, right? So they're much brighter. The second we turn on the low beam, these go a little bit dimmer, and these ones are on, right? And then of course, high beam cannot be combined with fog lights. So there we go. That's the new Outlander, the entire front lights explained. I hope you liked the video. If you want to see more material like this, please subscribe to the channel. I'm covering a lot of different Outlander stuff, everything, walkarounds, safety systems, explaining the lights, explaining what Mitsubishi is doing and whatnot. Look, by the way, this diamond stitching, so it's beautiful. I just made a walk around video of it as well. You can check it out on the channel. Let's have a look real quick at the back. Black. Let's turn on the lights. Look, same thing, LED T-shaped. Look really, really cool and sporty. I like this T-shape a lot. It just makes it look so nice, so beautiful. So there we go. LEDs all around. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.